What's up, you guys? Steve here with another stimulus package update as of today, October the 19th. And I want to get you caught up on where we stand with the Senate. Now, I don't want to get your hopes up, even if I can. I know there's so many people that have pretty much given up hope. But I wanted to let you know it looks like the Senate today announced they're on board if White House Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin and Nancy Pelosi can come to a stimulus package agreement. So now we've got Nancy Pelosi, White House officials, President Trump, and even the Senate on board. So I'm going to be covering that in this video, getting you caught up on everything and how this week potentially could be the week that we could see a stimulus package agreement. Let us hope. So before we dive in, if you could just do me a quick favor, it'll just take a second, smash the like button. I would appreciate it. YouTube channel success is based on interaction, so like button and comments helps out the channel. And as I said, there's going to be a lot of news rolling out the next couple days regarding stimulus, hopefully good news. And if you'd like to get that as soon as I upload it, be sure to smash the subscribe button and the notification bell. And also, if you don't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. So over the weekend, we saw a ton of letters come out from Nancy Pelosi, pretty much addressing all of these issues she has with the counteroffer that was provided from Mnuchin. Well, right now they're working on trying to get that taken care of, and they're saying they need to do that within the next 48 hours in order for us to see stimulus before the elections. Well, we also saw a letter come out from Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, where pretty much he said that he was going to be doing his own thing. He's going to be providing standalone bills, and we're going to be taking a look at that letter. However, he said that he would consider the agreement between Nancy Pelosi and Steve Mnuchin, but it didn't sound promising. But this morning, we now have received word from Chief of Staff Mark Meadows that Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has changed his mind and that he will present whatever they agree upon. But right now, I'm going to draw your attention to the letter so we can take a look at what he's still going to be doing, which is the standalone bills, and what he thinks about Nancy Pelosi. All right, so Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell put this together on Saturday, and he just starts right off saying, Speaker Pelosi has wasted months playing political games with the health and financial security of American families. Republicans have tried numerous times to secure bipartisan agreement where possible and get aid out the door while these endless talks continue. But Speaker Pelosi keeps saying she feels nothing is better than something and clinging to far-left demands that are designed to kill any hope of a deal. If Speaker Pelosi ever lets the House reach a bipartisan agreement with the administration, the Senate would, of course, consider it. But Americans need help now. So right there we're seeing where he's saying he would consider it. Working families have spent months waiting for Speaker Pelosi's Marie Antoinette Act to stop. They should not have to wait any longer. Next week, Senate Republicans will move to break this logjam. The Senate will vote on hundreds of billions of dollars for targeted relief programs that Democrats do not even claim to oppose. Nobody thinks this $500 billion proposal would resolve every problem forever. It would deliver huge amounts of additional help to workers and families right now while Washington keeps arguing over the rest. This bill would fund things including, so here's what's going to be included in this standalone bill. More federally expanded unemployment benefits for laid-off Americans, and we believe that this is going to be around $400 per week for those of you that are wondering what the FPUC could look like. An entire second round of Paycheck Protection Program to save workers' jobs at the hardest hit small businesses. $100 billion to make schools safe for kids, more testing, more tracing, more funding of Operation Warp Speed to produce a vaccine, and more funding to distribute the vaccine across the country. These are just some of the urgent needs that Washington should meet immediately while debates continue over the rest. This is $500 billion of good that Congress can do right now. Notice that he did not mention stimulus checks. Now, as he said, this isn't going to be answering all of the needs, but it's going to be answering some of the more vital ones. So it's expected then that stimulus checks would hopefully come later. It is heartless for Democrats to continue their total blockade of any aid whatsoever unless Speaker Pelosi gets her way on countless non-COVID related demands. The Senate will vote on this bill Wednesday, following a standalone vote on additional PPP funds on Tuesday. If Democrats do not obstruct this legislation, we will have time to pass it before we turn to Judge Barrett's nomination immediately after it comes out of committee. It is long past time for the two parties to agree where we can get more money out the door. So we saw that letter come out from Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell over the weekend, where pretty much he was saying that he's going to be doing his own thing. He's pretty much blaming Nancy Pelosi for all of the holdup, and he's saying that he doesn't want Democrats to hold this up. But chances are, as we've heard, there will be not support from Democrats for these standalone bills. Even if it gets passed in the Senate, which is very unlikely, it will then go to the House, where they pretty much said it will be dead on arrival. However, now we've heard this morning from Chief of Staff Mark Meadows that Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell is saying that he's re-emphasizing that whatever is provided, whatever is agreed upon by White House officials and Nancy Pelosi, that he will present in the Senate and he will support it as well. So we'll see. We also had this question come up in President Trump's town hall discussion, where they asked him about the Senate because we heard that they would not support a bill that large. And President Trump said that he will deal with the Senate after we get an agreement, but first he needs an agreement from Pelosi. Now, in regards to elections, we have heard several people say, including CNBC news reporters, and just to let you guys know, I'm simply reporting what's been said. Every time I say this, somebody accuses me of bashing Nancy Pelosi. I'm just letting you know what's being said, is that she has been stalling out to try to hurt President Donald Trump's chances in getting reelected. However, what they're saying now is that the damage has been done, that mail-in ballots are already going in and they're already being counted. So at this point, they believe that Nancy Pelosi might actually be motivated to get a stimulus package agreement done. And she would want to do so before the elections, so that way it doesn't hurt her, because her position is also up for re-election as well. And on that same note, that might also be the reason why Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell is now suddenly getting very vocal and taking actions on these standalone bills, even though we all know that those standalone bills probably aren't going anywhere. But whatever the case may be, it is looking like there is a very high chance of us getting an agreement very, very soon. And as soon as we do know that, I'll be sure to share it here on the channel and let you guys know. And once again, if you haven't already, if you like these updates and you like this information, just click the like button. It will help out my channel. Thank you so much. And also, if you'd like to stay up to date on all the information that is likely going to be rolling out here very soon, be sure to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way as soon as I upload that video, you can be notified right away. And if you don't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. Well, you guys, I hope this reaches you well. I hope to give you guys some very good news very soon. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.